Hello, Antoinette. My name is Charles Marine. Thanks for connecting with me on Facebook. Um, my company is Your Local SEO Professionals. What we do, we help businesses attract more clients by building your online presence. And this is getting more and more important because more and more people are using Google to search for local businesses. Um, about 90% of adults use Google to look for businesses or services they need immediately, especially within their location. And 70% of people click on the very first page of searches. So, for example, if I search for this keyword, candle shops near Harrisburg, PA, I was hoping to find your store. Um, in this first section here, which I'll talk about in a few minutes, I see Keystone Candles, so I'm sure that these are your competitors. And further down here in the organic section, which I'm going to talk about in a bit, I see Yankee Candle, which have stores everywhere. I guess this is their site for Harrisburg, PA. Keystone Candle again. So I'm going to use Keystone Candle as an example throughout this video. Okay. So the three things I want to talk about, the tips to help you rank your website so that you appear here on the first page of Google on Google searches, local Google searches. The three things I want to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. So by content, let's start with content. The first thing you see here, I've highlighted everything on your page. Content is everything that's highlighted in blue. All the text, the pictures, anything you can see, even the way the pictures are saved. For example, this is just an untitled with numbers and letters. It's best to save your pictures in keywords with keywords. So, for example, the way I'd save this one picture would be something like candles in Harrisburg, PA, or scented candles. This is just a keyword that a user would type in as they're searching for you or for your service. And by having that on your main page, Google knows that you're authoritative. Okay, let's talk about the actual text. To optimize with Google, you need about 1,000 to 1,500 words of text on your page. Authoritative text which describes what you do, who you are, everything that you sell. And also, it would be advisable to have different pages for your different locations and obviously your different products, or rather product categories. So I would increase the amount of text that you have on your main page. Let's look at your competitor. We said we're going to look at Keystone Candle, so their website is here. So you can tell they have quite a bit more text than you. And it's also saturated with keywords. For example, candles wholesale nationwide, that's a keyword. So this is something someone would, I would say even a distributor would search for, and they would rank for that keyword. These keywords here, taper candles, votives, let's see any of the keywords I can find on this site here. Votive candle holders, because now I know if anyone's searching for that, it's here. So it's advisable to saturate your page with about 1,000 to 1,500 words of text, saturated with keywords, organic keywords that people use to look for your services. Second thing I want to talk about is citations. And citations have to do with this section here of the search, of the Google search. It's called the map pack. Now, the map pack consists of the map and 3 companies. If I click on view all, I'll see the rest of the companies that are ranking in the map pack for this keyword here that's been used. Candle shops near Harrisburg, PA. If someone searches for that, the map pack, these are the companies they find. How do you rank here? Well, it has to do the second thing I want to talk about, called citations. Citations are anywhere on the internet in directories that your name, your address, and your phone number appear exactly as they do within Google, within your Google My Business page. So it's like a popularity contest. The more directories you're in, the higher you'll rank here. And also the more authoritative directories. By directories, I mean white pages, yellow pages, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. Yext, Dexnos, all those kind of directories. I have a tool called WhiteSpark, which can help me find local citations, and I can tell that your company, Uptown Candles, has about 10 citation sources. I'm gonna do a quick search for your competitor, Keystone Candle, and just give it a minute. Okay, there we go. We can see Keystone Candle. They have about 70 citations. Now this is easy to beat because you just have to go into make sure you're appearing in all of these different directories that your competitor has. And then not only that, since they have 70, I would double or even triple the number of citations. So I'd look for even more directories if I was you, and make sure you appear in them so that when someone searches for any of your keywords that you're going to put into your website, you're going to appear at the top of the map pack. The third thing I want to talk about is backlinks. And to explain what backlinks are, the internet is like a big collection of web pages that are linked together. A backlink is when one site has a link that directs traffic to your site. So not all backlinks are the same though, I have to say, because if a Pizza Hut links to your site, it wouldn't really matter because you don't do business with pizzas. So Google sees that and says that's a kind of spammy website. It's not strong because it has nothing to do with what you do. However, if a candle making forum in Lancaster writes a blog and includes your site, a link to your site, then that would be a much better backlink. And Google would know, okay, we should put you there when people are searching for whichever keywords are on your site. So I have this tool called Ahrefs. It's a very popular tool. And I put in your website just to analyze it. This tool is used to analyze websites. First thing I want to mention right before we go to backlinks are these organic keywords. These are the keywords that I was talking about that you're being ranked for. So intention candles, of which there's 600 people searching per month. Now this is globally because there's no location with it, but 600 is a lot. Your position on Google searches is 72. That's very low. I think that's page 10 of Google searches. So you're getting almost zero traffic. You're getting a little bit of traffic from Cashmere Cuties. You're ranking for that. But you're position 8, which is, I believe, at the bottom of the front page. Anyway, back to backlinks. I can come here and click on your backlinks and see exactly what sites are linking to your site. And I can see there's a few directories. There's a blog that links to you, but I'm not sure if it has anything to do with you because it's vanilla tea. So Google is seeing that as a less, as not as good as a backlink, and doesn't rank you as high. So let's look at your competitors' backlinks. Here, keystonecandle.com. Okay, I can tell that they have a lot more backlinks, about 5,000 backlinks, which, let's look at the strength of their backlinks. If you see on a scale from 0 to 100, they have a lot of backlinks that are of a lower strength. So that means you don't need as many, but if you had higher strength backlinks, Google would see that as your being more authoritative. So it's a slow process, but it's very possible to beat your competitors by getting higher backlinks, higher quality backlinks. Look at the keywords that they rank for. I want to take this example that I saw earlier. I'm looking for a location. Okay, like here, Keystone Candle, Harrisburg, PA. About 20 people search for it per month, and their position is number one. But it does involve the name. Let's see. Okay, I don't see as if they have many keywords with locations. So that means if you have more keywords with locations, you'd rank higher. All of these keywords you see, orange votive candles, these are global because they're not local, they have no location linked with them. However, I can tell that they're getting quite a bit of traffic. 70 people search for orange votive candles per month, and of that they get about 4 people traffics to their website because they're ranking in position 6. So if your site had more of these keywords, you'd be able to steal some of their traffic. And you can see all this traffic adds up. So if you produce hazelnut coffee candles, you can see 80 people search for that. So if this keyword is on your site, you rank better than them, you'll be able to steal 4 people here, 4 people here, 4 people there, and before you know it, your traffic, the people coming to your site because of these keywords will increase, and therefore your conversion rate will increase by a lot. So those are the 3 things I wanted to talk about. What this URDR is just the strength of your website and of your domain. And this increases as your backlinks get better and as you increase the organic keywords on your site. So those are the 3 things I wanted to talk about: content, citations, and backlinks. If you want to work together on this, like I said, my name is Charles. My company is yourlocalseopros.com. Here's my email address. And my phone number is 215-372-5797. Again, you can take these tips, give them to your website person, to your SEO person, work on them, help yourself rank higher in the Google searches. If you want to work together, that'd be great. We can talk about it. Thanks once again, and have a great day.